Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris, in New York, Westchester County. So I did it. I bought a 2-bedroom apartment. I didn't want to do it. The whole plan was to buy my parents' house. But it is too expensive and I can't afford it. And the reason why is because those scum-sucking government up in Albany decided to raise the taxes here in Westchester County on a 3-bedroom house to $22,000 a year. Okay, you might be able to flip the mortgage, right? Okay, but then you've got that extra $22,000 over your head. So thank you, Albany, you scum suckers. Once again, I don't know what it is. I really don't know. They tell you to go to school. They tell you to get a college education. They tell you to get that degree. Get into debt. Pay that debt off for 30 years. I'm not even paid off yet on my college degree. I mean, thank Christ. So you got your college loan, you buy a house in Westchester County, which is averaging close to over $700,000 in any really decent town. I'm talking Chappaqua here. I'm talking New Rochelle. I'm talking, White Plains, northern White Plains, by the way. Okay, because there's some places in White Plains that are dicey. I'm talking Tarrytown. I'm talking Irvington here. Any houses that are down in this area. Okay, you're not going to find a decent house for less than $780,000. And on top of that, you're going to have to pay at least $20,000 in taxes minimum. So welcome to Westchester. You better have a good job. You better been indoctrinated. That's right. You better be a doctor or a dentist or an attorney or something like that. Because if you're not going to be able to afford to live here. Okay? But the apartment that I bought is actually really nice. But it's an apartment. It's not a house. My daughter should live in a house. So I either move upstate or I stay down here. And unfortunately, everything is convenient down here. I usually don't tell you about personal information or anything like that because I like to keep my life private, just like everybody else does. Don't get me started, okay? So that's the life here in Westchester County. There's somebody looking at my apartment right now. It's a nice couple. I open the door and they're looking at it right now. The realtor's there. And hopefully they'll buy it. But, that's how life is. It's a flat earth we live on. The government runs the show. They've created a hell for us here. But we have to run around like little ants, trying to find a nice place to live. All right, I had a lot more to say, but all right.